According to census data, Florida was second only to Texas in the number of people moving to its state last year. People are coming to Florida in droves, and in fact, over 1,000 people a week are moving here. And if you've driven on I-75 recently, you know that it's true. So, why exactly are so many people coming to Florida? Hundreds of thousands of people are flocking to Florida. Why is that? Well, Florida has always been a haven with its beaches, warmer climate, tourist attractions, the fact that there's no state income tax, relatively affordable home prices, and the fact that it's a retirement haven. According to Realtor.com, more than 3.5 million baby boomers have retired, and many of them are doing so in warmer climates, like Florida. In addition to that, remote work has become much more common in recent years. So lots of young professionals are deciding to take their salary from up north, but live closer to the beach. And third, Florida has seen a massive increase from states like California and New York, whose COVID restrictions were much more strict than that of Florida's. Combine that with the fact that people are not leaving Florida nearly as quickly as they're coming in, and boom, you've got tons of demand. So while Florida has always been a desirable place, people have been retiring here for decades, people have been vacationing here for just as long, but now that we're adding that shift of remote work post-pandemic, it's creating a much higher demand for a place like Florida that people really want to be. With Florida acting as a magnet for what seems like the entire country, it may seem as if it's the perfect place to live. But Florida's a big state, and depending upon where you live in the state, you're going to get a different result. I can tell you that Jacksonville is very different from Miami, is very different from Gainesville. And there may be some things you don't like about Gainesville. So be sure to check out my next video on why you should avoid Gainesville if you can't handle these certain things. I'm Lindsey Johnson, your resource for all things real estate. See you next time.